Pisces, welcome to Your Soul's Tarot. This is Kristen with Soul Therapy, back with another weekly timeless love reading. I hope you're doing well. Let's get into it and see what the cards have to say about the person on your mind. Spirit, what's going on with the person on Pisces' mind? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. There we go. All right. We have so many things remind me of you, and I'm afraid to contact you. With the I can't stop thinking about you at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so many things remind them of you. You know, it appears that you are in a no contact situation with this person and they're missing you. But he's afraid to reach out. This person is afraid to reach out to you because, you know, they're not sure what your reaction is going to be. I don't know what they did. We're going to get some cards to clarify these. Let's start right now. Let's jump right in and see what's going on with this this person who can't get you off their mind, who, you know, everything that they see reminds you of them. They're afraid to contact you, Spirit. What's going on with this person? Why are they afraid to contact Pisces? And what happened maybe between them? What information do you have for me here, Spirit, about, thank you, about this person on Pisces' mind? Thank you, Spirit. Excuse the noise in the background. I have a house full of people and I cannot control any noises in the background. So please give me a pass on that this time and any other time that it happens. So overall, I get a feeling that some games are being played or someone did something that was sneaky or competitive. You know, they were just being very competitive or sneaky, or, you know, that kind of win at all costs kind of attitude is what this person is showing me, that they were fighting with you and they were just interested in winning. They didn't care if they hurt you. They didn't care, or, you know, it's not, they're correcting me and saying it's not that I didn't care. It's that during the argument, I just wanted to win and I didn't care if they lost, because them losing would mean that I won. So that was what was really important to them. They want me to know that they see you as someone who is emotionally stable, intuitive, caring, compassionate, and brought them a lot of calming and comforting, nurturing, healing feelings, as you can see here with the Queen of Cups. But for some reason, the Queen of Cups in this particular deck, so I just happened to use this deck for you, she has her lid on the cup. So she was holding back her love, even though it's something that she's capable of giving, that she definitely has for this person, but she decided to hold back. And it seems to be something to do with a commitment. We'll get some information as we go forward to see what's really going on here. But I just see more of holding back energy here with the Hanged Man. It's, you know, really, you know, when you're in a relationship and things aren't going very well and you got to take some kind of time to think about, is this what I really want? Is this what's really right for me? And maybe I need to let go of this. Maybe I need to just allow the universe to take over and make this decision for me. So you kind of get into this place of just sitting and waiting and watching to see what happens. So your person is telling me that this is what was happening towards the end of y'all's relationship together. Let's get some more information actually from this specific deck, because I want to get some more information from them about why did your person put a lid on their emotions? Why did they go into a place of thinking and trying to gain a new perspective on the commitment? What's happening here? Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe y'all were married with the Hierophant card, and maybe your person is telling me that you were considering leaving the relationship. More. Tell me why. Aquarius. Why you felt Aquarius was leaving the relationship or wanted to leave the relationship. Spirit. Wow. Okay. Lots of stuff. Thank you for the explanation. Make sure you can see all those cards. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands, and their explanation as to why you wanted to leave the relationship or why they feel that you wanted to leave the relationship. I feel that they're telling me that you figured something out. You had some kind of intuition. Maybe you had absolutely no proof. You just had this inner knowing that that they were deceiving you. They were going behind your back to create a new opportunity with someone else, or just create a new opportunity in general. You felt like they were hiding information from you. You felt like they were hiding something to do with a new opportunity. Oftentimes also the Ace of Wands looks like a male genitalia area, so sometimes it can lead us to believe that maybe they were offering their wand to someone else, or at least that's what you felt because of the sneaky behavior that they had. Oh. I don't see that they're admitting to any sneaky behavior. I actually see with the Ace of Pentacles here, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands, that they were actually planning something for you. But the way that they were going about it was causing them some internal conflict because it was affecting the connection. Let's find out from them, what were they planning? Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. I mean, obviously, we kind of know here. I do. Let's see if my intuition is right before I say anything. What were you planning? What did you want to bring towards Aquarius that made you look sneaky, or like you might have been offering your wand to someone else? Oh, more planning. Trying to make a decision. I hate when my cards get messed up. I'm such an OCD. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Oh, jeez. Here she is again with her lid on. Okay, you know, I really don't feel like this is enough information, so obviously we're going to get some more cards to clarify, but I asked what you were planning, and it feels like I was planning to, or I was trying to make a decision to, or I was trying to progress to something about, rushing in passionately and expressing my love for this person. But that's when that's when you changed. Okay, so it's almost like you're in a relationship, you're in a committed relationship, whether that's marriage or just living together or something, and they had some plans. They were going to offer you something. They were going to rush in romantically. They had this plan. They were going to come in and rush in romantically and show you something about how they felt about you and your love. But something changed. You started acting different. And they're saying it's because you were thinking something else was going on. Let's find out. What did you think was going on, Aquarius? Sorry, Pisces. I apologize if I've already called you Aquarius, because what did you think was going on? Pisces. What did you think was going on here, Pisces? What did you think was going on here, Pisces? Please go on. Uh-huh. Just want to see it like this. I want to see all these cards. Put them all together. So it's going to be crazy looking. I'm deciding not to care about how it looks. Forgive me. So you thought that they were indecisive about you in this relationship and that they were hiding a connection with someone else. You felt that they were giving their sexual attention to another person, and or that you thought they were confused about if they wanted you or they wanted someone else, Queen of Wands. You are acknowledging that there was some kind of confusion because you are acknowledging this Ten of Pentacles, Empress energy, that it felt like y'all were creating a lifelong partnership, but this plan that they were making made you feel like they were trying to confuse you. Yeah, and I see that a couple of times here. So you thought, and it broke your heart, you were very distraught over this. You thought that they were giving to someone else, that they were sneaking around behind your back. And I have to say that this was not something that you were 100% convinced of, but you had this feeling. You had this feeling that there was a Queen of Wands that they were offering themselves to. And yeah, it broke your heart, you know? So let's find out what happened and how the story is going to go. Well, obviously, we know that y'all broke up. You felt this is such a sad story, because it's like you're in a relationship with someone, things are going well, you're committed, maybe live together or something like that. And it's almost like, dare I say it, they were going to propose to you. They were going to bring you something that was going to express how they see you, how they feel about you, and they were going to do it in this passionate way. But they were in a planning stage. And that planning stage had them kind of in like a hermit mode, where they were really thinking about things, reflecting on how they were going to do things. And you intuitively felt as if what they were doing was cheating. or at least trying to work something out with another person. You acknowledge that y'all did have this relationship and that they appear to feel very attracted to you and love you very much, but you just felt like they were trying to confuse you. It looks like you have some, oh wow, Ten of Pentacles just flipped over without me trying. You have some baggage from the past. Wow, these cards. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, what's going on with Aquarius? Why would Aquarius just automatically assume Two of Pentacles? Automatically assume that their person is doing something behind their back. What's going on with Aquarius that they would just, this person ever given them any other reason to believe that they would do this? Or is it something from their past? Like Six of Wands on top of the Six of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles here. Page of Wands. Well, when I ask why you would feel this way, what would give you an indication that they, and to just jump to the fact of not the fact, but the assumption that they might have someone else. The overall energy here is the Page of Wands, which is someone who doesn't know what they really want. They're kind of aimlessly moving forward without any goals because they don't really have any experience, or they're just passionate about a lot of stuff. It's a very immature energy. And then you come up with the Ten of Pentacles, trying to tell me that it's either what you wanted or what y'all had, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you just didn't feel like this thing that you wanted was being offered to you, and you were like, I don't know if I should stay or go. Okay, all right, here's what I'm understanding. Like, maybe you've been waiting for a long time for this person to ask you to marry them. Or maybe you've been waiting a long time for a level up in the relationship in some way, in the commitment. And this person was getting ready to do that. They were really actually getting ready to do that. And you just felt like in the dark. You didn't know this was happening. And maybe they were acting a little strange. Maybe they were acting a little distant because they were really all up in their head about how they're going to do this and the right way they want to do it and like planning it. And you just felt like, dude, all I want is for us to progress in this relationship, and you're dragging your feet. I don't think you know what you want. And at this point, I don't even know what I want anymore. So if I'm not going to be recognized to be, you know, someone that's worth your value, you know, what's valuable to you, if I'm not going to be recognized as somebody that's valuable to you, then I'm just going to be alone because I'm wasting my time here. Like this, I could be alone, and I could be, you know, doing things by myself. I could do bad by myself kind of thing. You know, I don't need to sit around and wait for you to make me feel insecure like I'm not wanted. But the whole time they were actually planning on creating or proposing or bringing, or at least proposing a level up in the relationship to you. And they were going through this plan. And so now y'all are apart. You are in this Nine of Pentacles energy. They can't stop thinking of you. They just feel like so many things remind them of you, but they're not sure if they should contact you at this point. They're not sure if you really even want to hear from them. Spirit, what's going to be the outcome here with these two? Thank you, Spirit. What is the outcome for these two in this relationship? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I wonder, will Pisces person actually approach them? And if so, what's going to happen? Or even if not, what's going to happen? Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. I have no idea what order this all came out in, so we're just gonna fly by the seat of our pants here. You know, I'm gonna tell you, intuitively, I do feel like they did do something, and they're just not talking about it. I just want to say that off the bat. Ultimately, you feel a burden has been lifted from you by walking away from this relationship, and some major changes are coming in for you in your life, life-altering changes. You're feeling like you're not confused anymore, and that something that was very painful for you is finally over, and you are now back in your temperance. You are waiting for your King of Pentacles, someone that doesn't have you questioning, someone who does not have you waiting, someone who does not have you in your defenses all the time. Right? You're walking away from that which no longer serves you, or you're walking away from something emotionally immature, emotionally painful, because we're seeing just like knights and pages here in their energy. But when we look at your future and what's to come, we see a King of Pentacles, someone who's stable, someone who knows what they want, they know how to provide, they know how to give you what you're looking for in a relationship. And so, you know, as the Empress, someone who is embodied in a feminine energy, you don't want to be looked at as the Queen of Wands. You want to be looked at as the Empress. You don't want to be someone who's just very attractive and, you know, have all these really great things to say about someone. You want to be with someone who cannot live without you. And so I see by walking away from this person, which is what you've already chosen to do, you are feeling this burden lift. Actually, maybe it's something that you are planning to do. Maybe this burden will be lifted. You will see a change in your life. It's a life-altering decision, and there will be no more confusion, no more pain, and you can finally be in a place of comfort, of peace, of balance. That is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one.